Engagement is the name of the game for increasing your Instagram followers. So when you just start out, I like to follow 10 Instagram handles that are my direct competition. Then I click on their followers via their profile page, and I begin to engage with their followers. Because think of it, if this person is following my direct competition, there's a good chance that they're going to be interested in my brand. So if they post a photo, for this brand example, of them working out, a great idea for me to engage is to reply to them and say, great work on this workout, here's a couple tips. By opening that line of communication with that brand's followers, that person may come back and follow my brand and start to engage with my posts and start to share with their friends. That's the beauty of social networking. If you're engaging and actually helpful, that one person will be your viral starter. They're going to share it with 10 of their friends. Then each of them will share it with 10 of their friends. But it all starts with non-spammy quality engagement. So again, if you're not spammy, if you're not pushing products on them, and you're legitimately engaged and interested in conversation with them, you will likely gain them as a follower on your own Instagram page. So here's an example of an actual case study I did for a new client. I followed 100 of their competitors' followers. Next, I followed another 100 of another competing company's followers. Only this time, I liked 2 to 3 photos on each of those 100 users. Finally, I followed another 100 followers from another competitor's page. Only this time, I liked 2 to 3 photos of each of the 100 accounts, plus I commented on at least one of each of the 100 users. So that's really high engagement on that last case study. And here are my results. By simply following competitors, I got a 15% follow back. 15% or 15 people of those first 100 followed me back. When I followed and liked 2 to 3 of their photos, I got a 23% follow back. On the final 100 people, when I followed, liked, and commented on their photos, I get a 35% follow back. Now this doesn't take much work to really grow a following. And this is a really easy task that you could outsource to an assistant or a virtual assistant online. So this is where the virtual assistant comes into play. The task of following, liking, and commenting on all your competition's followers can get very monotonous quickly. So what I do to set up my virtual assistant is to find and follow 20 competitors on Instagram, write 10 canned comments to post on pictures, such as love this heart emoji, awesome, sweet, nice. Then hire that VA or freelancer on a site like Fiverr, Upwork, Growth Geeks, or any freelance website. Give them your Instagram login account info and teach them the strategies I just taught you. Continually have them follow, like, and comment on your competition's following. Then every 7 to 10 days, have your freelancer mass unfollow the users you followed. Instagram limits your account to following 7,500 people. So you want to keep your follow count very low, but your following count high. So that's the reason for this unfollow. And again, the goal is a 35% follow rate. Another engagement idea is Instagram Direct. Instagram Direct allows Instagram users to send pictures and videos to others privately. So I like to look at this as an amazing way to reach your most engaged fans via a personal message. So this personal touch can lead to all these privileged fans sharing your direct message with their following. So what I like to do, the people who are the most engaged, constantly commenting, constantly liking my page, I take note of their handle, and then I'll send them via a direct message, Instagram Direct, special promos, funny insider videos or behind the scene videos, or maybe even a contest just for these highly active fans. Or if I'm launching a new product or service, I invite them to a question and answer webinar because they're the most engaged. I want their feedback. One thing to avoid is anything spammy in direct messages. Remember, think of direct messages as insider scoop posts to your best fans. So to send a direct message on Instagram, click your inbox on the top right of your Instagram home screen. Once in the inbox, click that plus sign in the top right. Add the usernames you want to send this direct message to, add your message, your photos, and then click send. A great engagement idea for local-based businesses is to always add your location to your Instagram post. So on that same final share screen, just click the Name This Location tab and search it via the address in the maps. So for Instagram users that don't disable the geotagging photo feature, when they take and upload Instagram photos in your store or location or restaurant, the post automatically tags your address and tag that photo for that location. So when you search for that location or click on that location in a post, you'll see all the photos and videos taken at that location. This is a really great area to find content to repost to your own page. When reposting content, remember to just tag and comment that customer's username to give them proper photo credit. One of my favorite ideas for engagement are contests. Hosting giveaways and contests are a great engagement boost idea. Once you have a following big enough to justify giving away an item or a product or a service. So things to offer include a cash prize, or a free product or service, a gift card, a coupon code, reposting that user's photo, anything that really provides value to your followers. So first, assign a unique hashtag, preferably one that has no previous posts with that hashtag, for your contest. So that's a new unique hashtag just to their brand and to this contest event. So the actual contest rules are what you're going to upload as a photo to your Instagram page, and then again in their Instagram caption. So some rules I like to require include all contestants must post your hashtag and your handle in their contest caption. And then on their final share screen, they want to tag you in that image as well. So remember, give all of these rules and instructions within the photo and within the caption. And then let them know how they can win. Whether it's most likes, most comments, or whether it's just your own discretion for best photo possibly. Finally, let them know how they're going to win, whether it's via direct message or you emailing them. A loop giveaway is a contest on Instagram that incorporates anywhere from 5 to 30 or more brands that are interested in hosting a multi-brand or multi-product contest. So in a loop giveaway, all of the brands post the same promotional image to Instagram at the exact same time. And what they do is tag the next person in the loop and leave detailed instructions for how to participate within their image caption. So in order to enter the giveaway, participants must like the image, follow the account, tap the photo to see who is tagged, and click on the tag to find the same image on the next account. Participants have to repeat that same like and follow pattern until they complete the loop, and then end up on the account they started with. The winner is chosen at random at the end of the giveaway period. Loop giveaways are extremely helpful for emerging brands because it allows you to piggyback on other established brands to increase your followers. So to learn more about loop giveaways, search hashtag loop giveaway on Instagram and see what other brands have done in the past. Like I mentioned in the If This Then That lecture, cross-promote your Instagram handle on other social media networks. So by this I mean promote your Instagram @handle on other channels such as Twitter, Facebook, or even your Snapchat. If you have a storefront, I like to have a sign at the checkout counter which reminds your customer to follow us on Instagram @handle. This is just a nice way to remind them that they can follow you for possible promotions, coupons, and various other incentives because they're one of your Instagram followers. The first rule of converting followers to sales is making it easy for your fans to buy. One of the reasons people follow a brand on Instagram is that they like the products or services that company offers. So they want to know about new products and discounts. So the first rule is to include a link to your website in every post, or minimally in the caption direct them to a link in your bio. So when I talk about watermarking or using Fonto to brand your photos, this is what I'm talking about. If the photo ever gets shared, people will easily know where to buy their product because it was watermarked with that company's website. Number 2, always be soft selling your product. If you're constantly hard selling with posts like, buy now, here's a sale, here's a promo code, here's a coupon, that's annoying. A great way to soft sell your product is via images of the product being used. Check out this Sharpie post recently. They never say to go buy Sharpies, but they mention a bleeping awesome Sharpie artist in their recent post. So if you use and own Sharpies, you're going to be a bleeping awesome artist. Interesting soft sell marketing angle. Number 3, be personal. Always write your ad copy in the first person to connect with your customers. Look at this brand, Instabraid. I can make the Yankees hat more famous than a Yankee can. Very personal. Great first person caption. Another note here, always share those in the moment and behind the scene photos to bring your customer into your world. Being personal will increase your sales guaranteed. Share offers and discounts with your following. I always like to use coupon codes specific to my Instagram so I can track sales derived via this sales channel. For example, Insta10, maybe that's 10% off, but I know instantly, oh, Insta, that's based on my Instagram account. I know this sale didn't come from Facebook because my Facebook coupon code is FB10, and so on. So remember to always include your website in the image or in the caption, or remind the customer that they can click your link in your bio. And number 5, drive followers to a lead capture page. It's crucial to have the link you place in your Instagram bio to be a form of lead capture. So whether that's a Facebook pixel placed on the page to capture that audience, or an email capture form, you need to have a lead capturing device in place on whatever that link is in your Instagram bio. The first option for lead capture via your Instagram bio link is redirecting your Instagram fan to a lead page on your website. Lead Pages is the world's easiest landing page generator. It's really the easiest way to build conversion optimized and mobile responsive landing pages. So at the top of that funnel on the right, you see potential customers. Those are all the people coming to your Instagram page. Then if they click that Instagram bio link and it redirects them to a lead pages, offering something at a discount, offering an ebook in exchange for their email, they capture the email on that lead generation page. Now you have an email to remarket to that person, to send them a promo, and so on, and you can convert them to a customer. The bottom of the funnel. So with a lead page, you can capture important information from that potential customer. Usually, and most importantly, it's their email address. So once you have their email, you can remarket to them via email marketing or via Instagram sponsored ads, which you can build via Facebook Ads Manager. And all the people have to do is input their email to get that value add, to get that ebook, to get whatever you're offering on this lead capture page. Another email capture option is MailChimp.com. With MailChimp, you can upload custom email capture forms to any website page via their custom HTML code they provide you. So when a customer signs up for whatever free thing you're offering on your lead capture page, whether it's a newsletter, the promo code, the free offer, etc., you will be emailed when you get a new email sign up. So the great thing about MailChimp is that you can create custom newsletters and email specific partitions of your email list. And if your list is small enough, MailChimp is actually free. So here's an example of the free MailChimp software in use on our own website, CourseNV.com. When someone clicks the banner for the free Amazon revenue calculator, they're redirected to a page with an embedded MailChimp email signup form. So they click the banner and they're redirected to a page where they have to input their email and then click subscribe, and then I email them the Amazon revenue calculator. But with that email list, I can then market to them other Amazon related products in the future, or possibly our Amazon course. The next option for your Instagram bio website link is driving them to a website that you have a Facebook audience pixel installed on. So to install the Facebook audience pixel on your website, head to your Facebook Ads Manager. That's at facebook.com/ads/manager. Once signed in here, you'll want to click the Tools menu and select Audiences in the dropdown. On this Audiences page, select Create Audience, and then in that dropdown, click Custom Audience. So a pop-up will appear for this custom audience. For this example, we want to build an audience pixel for website traffic. So if you've already captured emails via MailChimp or lead pages, you can upload those right now to this custom audience list by clicking the customer list and then just paste in your emails. And then Facebook takes those emails, matches them to accounts, and curates a custom audience that you can market to with Facebook ads and Instagram ads. But for this, we're creating a pixel for anybody who comes to our website via our Instagram link. So in this pop-up, click Website Traffic. On the next screen, you'll choose what website traffic you want, whether it be anyone who visits the website or people who visit specific web pages. I like to use a specific web page via our Instagram bio link, so we want to select people who visit specific web pages. Next, select URL contains and paste in the URL that you want to build that audience for. So for this example, in my CourseEnvy Instagram bio link, I have the domain CourseEnvy.com/Udemy. So CourseEnvy.com/Udemy is unique just to my Instagram bio link because I know those are people just coming from Instagram. So I want to build an audience of people that I know came from Instagram. So I'm creating an audience pixel on Facebook of people who have specifically come to this link, this URL. So next, we select how many days we want to capture people who visited this link. I like to do 30. That's pretty fresh. You can remarket to people for up to 30 days. Next, name the audience. Name it specific to the Instagram bio link. Then click Create Audience. So what this audience website traffic pixel does is track each user that comes to that specific website and curates an audience based on those visits that you can retarget to in the future. This is called a warm audience. They have seen your Instagram content and even click through to your website via your Instagram bio. So you can market direct sales pitch content to this audience because they most likely already enjoy your brand and are ready to purchase from you. So let's create a remarketing ad to this warm Instagram audience. So head to your Facebook Ads Manager page and click the Create Ads button. There are types of ads that can be created that promote specifically to people on Instagram. Those include boost your post, send people to your website, increase conversions on your website, get installs of your app, and get video views. For this example, I selected to send people to my website, CourseEnvy.com. So on the next screen is your ad set, and right at the top of that page is custom audiences. So just click in that box and you'll see my curated audiences that I've made from pixels in the past. So there's my new one, Instagram bio. So simply choose your Instagram bio audience via that custom audiences drop-down box. By targeting this audience, we are truly remarketing to an audience that should be very responsive to our ad. So I like to use sales deals or promo codes in these remarketing ads to close the sales with these already warm customers. So once I've selected that custom audience, then I want to make sure to unselect all the Facebook ad display options, including desktop newsfeed, mobile newsfeed, desktop right column, and audience network. All I have selected, you can see the check mark next to, is Instagram. By doing this, you'll only be advertising a sponsored post on your Instagram feed. So the first way to grow your following on Instagram is to pay for sponsored ads. You will need to have your Facebook ad account and a Facebook page to run ads on Instagram. So if you didn't sign up for an advertising account on Facebook yet, do so at facebook.com/ads/manager. Next are shoutouts. You can search the hashtag S4S. This is shoutout for shoutout. A shoutout is when you promote someone else's account to your own followers. You can request a post exchange by commenting on a photo hashtag S4S, or simply send direct messages to the accounts you want to collab with. One note, some larger Instagram pages will want to charge you for posting or mentioning your brand on their page. Collaborating with similar Instagram users or tastemakers in your niche is a great way to get your brand out there, especially if the users you want to collab with have large followings. So try reaching out to them to see if they'd like to collaborate on a promotion or giveaway for your brand. If your product is cool enough, some bloggers and Instagram celebs will accept gifting in exchange for a post or mention of you in their captions. Let's look at this example. The brand #It'sNBD gifted this girl a dress for free in exchange for her hashtagging their brand in her caption. Here's another collab example. This fitness model was paid to include the brand @YourT in the photo and on the caption. So she used her layout app to combine a YourT photo with her fitness photo, and then for the caption, tip, I drink YourT daily to raise energy levels, decrease bloating, and keep my skin clear. Great collab, well worth the money. She's got a huge following. I'm sure YourT sold a lot of tea and gained a lot of followers. Once you start to grow your Instagram followers and pay for a few collabs, you'll start to get a sense of what is charged for these mentions and these collabs. I've seen a range from $10 to thousands of dollars, depending on the size and following of the users, and depending on what the collab entails, such as caption mentions, or an actual photo post, or being tagged, or bio mentions, or actual bio link takeovers, where your link goes into their website link. Remember, just to email a user and ask them for sponsored post pricing for whatever type of collab you want. I personally see the highest return from caption @handle mentions in the first 50 characters. The next best is bio link takeovers. So a large following of 10,000 plus users puts you in the driver's seat for charging for collabs with smaller brands. The first option and least invasive option to monetize your account is to sell the caption space below your photos. So like I mentioned, start messaging brands like yours with the same following size to get a feel for the price people are charging. I paid $50 from a post from an Instagram account with 15,000 followers, and I've also paid $5,000 for a post on a 1 million plus following account. So the prices you can charge is really a living, growing, changing being, depending on your niche and depending on the type of collaboration. So like I said, the second option is to sell the URL link in your bio. You can sell this daily, weekly, monthly, or you can sell it on a per post basis. So that's a nice way to work hand in hand with a caption or actual featured post option. By selling your bio link, you will also want to mention in your captions on your post to click the bio link to visit XYZ brand. So I like to negotiate these URL posts to last under 24 hours. So that means you actually delete the post because it's out of place. It's not part of your brand. It's somebody else's. So I charge by every 24 hours it's up. The third option is to post other people's photos or videos along with a caption of their choice. These are the real moneymaker ads for you. According to my recent data and what I've been charging, 10K followers make over $100 per post. These are some great sites to check out for learning more about sponsored posts and making money off your Instagram account. The fourth option doesn't involve getting paid, but you can get free stuff. So reach out to brands that you love and request free products in exchange for an Instagram post, a caption mention, a bio link, etc. But again, you have to build up that following in whatever specific niche you want a free product for. So for the fitness guru example, they have a large following. If a new company comes out with a yoga block, they can say, hey, here, use our free yoga block in a few posts, and you can keep that. So when you get big enough, yes, you can charge money, but in the beginning, you can request some free products. One of my favorite ads to build are Instagram ads. Instagram is a separate platform from Facebook, but obviously Facebook owns Instagram. So since we have a Facebook page and a Facebook ad account, we can create Instagram ads via our ads manager. From split testing I've done on Instagram ads, I'm really finding engaged followers, more so than on a Facebook page. People who follow someone on Instagram truly do follow and engage with everything that brand does. So to increase your customers and drive awareness via this large platform of Instagram, you can use all of these great Instagram ads, including photo ads, So your sponsored ad will show up right in their feed as they scroll. Video ads. I really love using video ads within Instagram because this video's sight, sound, and motion can attract and capture new potential customers. You also have carousel ads, so people can swipe through various images or videos within a single ad. And finally, story ads. These are Facebook ads that enable you to choose the placement Instagram stories. We can create photo ads, carousel ads, video ads, and Instagram story ads. One note for Instagram stories, you can only use 19:16 ratio size images and video. As you can see in this example, the Instagram story ad takes over the entire mobile device screen. So first things first, go to your Facebook page, go to the top right, Help, Settings, and then in the left sidebar here, Instagram ads. And now we need to add our Instagram account, so we link it with our Facebook page. So I prefer creating my Instagram account for my client prior to signing in, but you can create a new one from here if needed. So just sign in with your username and password. Now that we've linked our Instagram account with our Facebook page, we can start creating Instagram ads. So Facebook ads that enable you to use Instagram ads include brand awareness, reach, traffic ads, app installs, post engagement, video views, and conversions. Now let's create an Instagram ad using one of these objectives. So traffic, continue, website's fine. We'll use the default for audience here, and now placement. This is where we can select Instagram. So edit placements. I like to get really specific here, not all devices, because I know a high percentage of Instagram use is via mobile devices only. So here I select mobile only, open Facebook, let's unselect this, so no Facebook ads, open Instagram, and here we go. We can create feed ads. This is that photo, carousel, video, or Instagram story ads. So for this example, I just want to create a sponsored photo post within Instagram. So let's unselect this. I just want it to show up in Instagram feed. Now if I had an app, I can get even more specific and choose which mobile device. Maybe the app only is for iOS, for iPhones. I could select that, but that's fine for now. Mobile only, Instagram feed only. Scroll down. We'll just leave this default for now, continue. And here we go, here's all our options. I just want to use a single image though. And now the recommended image size is 1200 by 628, but I know the native photo, the original photo size on Instagram, is 1000 by 1000 pixels. So I want to upload a square image for my sponsored post here. So I have my 1000 by 1000 photo uploaded. Scroll down. Here's our Facebook page, and then here's the Instagram account we linked with it. So as you can see over here in the ad preview, Instagram feed, that's our only option because that's our only thing we selected under placements. By default, it'll just show your Facebook page. But by linking this, you're connecting people on Instagram with your Instagram handle. So this specific Instagram community can then go and check out your actual Instagram handle, look at your brand, your photos, and follow you. But to finish out this traffic ad, we need to input what URL we want for this call to action button, then what caption we want to appear under this Instagram post. And then I'll select the call to action. And that's it. You've now created your first Instagram ad. So one of my favorite Instagram ads for my clients is to create an incentive offer, that free ebook, that free cookbook, if you're a chef, that free mini course on whatever subject you know. Whatever incentive that people would trade an email address for in your niche, create that product, and then set up a landing page on your website for capturing those leads, whether it's a MailChimp form, a ConvertKit form. So I'll create that Instagram ad and promote it to people that would want that incentive item. So I would promote an image like this: giveaway, freebie, and with my caption, direct them to my Instagram bio. So giveaway, learn how to grow your email list by 40 every day for free. See the 6 sources I use for free leads at the link in my Insta bio. So first, it gets people to click your Instagram handle, go to your page, likely follow you, or at minimum, at least read your bio and see your website. So here's my bio. Again, they see my domain name. They see my value proposition. I teach these various courses. Again, restate your website, and then give them a link to your landing page where you will capture their email address in exchange for that giveaway item. For paid Instagram analytics, I like to use Minter.io. This site enables you to get insights necessary to grow and engage your audience on Instagram. With Minter, you'll get detailed audience data. They give you optimization tips. They analyze your competition and give you post engagement data. It is pretty pricey, so unless you have north of 50,000 followers, I would stick to all the free analytics software out there. Next, I mentioned Bitly. To monitor your actual website clicks via your Instagram bio link, I like to use Bitly because it shortens the URL and you can actually track how many clicks you received for that specific link. So this example for a client is bit.ly/Tawny Brina. I can see, since I just posted it this morning, their Instagram link has drove 17 people to their website via this Bitly link or their Instagram bio link. Some other great tools I love using include Schedulegram. You can schedule your Instagram post for the most engaging times. Like I mentioned, there's a spike at 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. If you don't want to post that late, schedule your Instagram post. Next is Iconosquare. This is one of those free analytics sites that gives you most of the data you would need to optimize the most engaging content. Next is Webstamy. This helps you find the best hashtags for your post and people for your sponsored posts. Another great free tool is at Simply Measured. You can measure your engagement here, look at what content does the best, and follow trends that may give you ideas for new content. Next is InstaFollow. This mobile app is a simple tool that provides insights specifically about your follower base. And finally, Union Metrics. Under their free tools page, you'll see an Instagram account checkup. Here you can get some data and relevant statistics to tell you what you can tweak and what you should be posting more of to increase your engagement and your following on Instagram.